Hey, what's going on, everyone? So today, Cathy's gonna do a ship with me. Today's video kind of is not what we were expecting at all. We got to the storage unit 3 seconds after we walk in. Our neighbors, which were in one of the last hauls that we did, we kind of closed up and we were able to do our video there. But they have a lot going on right across the hall, which is fine. You know, we're not trying to keep them from getting their work done. So they were there, and then there was just something upstairs just banging nonstop. I don't know what it was, but it was just nonstop, and we just decided to do a quick little time lapse of us pulling everything there, and then Cathy was gonna come here and ship it up with you. So we're changing it up a little bit. And then on our way home, we got a flat tire. It's Monday. It is Monday of all Mondays. It is now almost 1:30. I haven't done any editing. I usually edit on Mondays.
You'd be done by now.
I'd be done. Yeah. So I'm gonna go edit a video while Cathy shows you what sold and packs it up with you guys.
Yeah. So I kind of pre-sorted all this just to make it easy for shipping. So
bye, guys. I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah. Bye.
All right.
Shut this.
I'll shut this.
All right. Bye, Reese. All right. So yeah, pre-sorted, kind of like this is the stuff I think I'm gonna do mostly in poly mailers. But yeah, we'll just kind of jump in. I did kind of grab some boxes I think I might be using. I doubt I'm gonna use all of these. But yeah. All right. First up, this will be Clark's Cloud Stepper shoes. I bought this for $5 way back when. They finally sold for $22.21 plus shipping. I feel like I've had these for over a year, so very glad to see them move. So basically, all I do for shipping is put a thank you sticker, and then, yeah, that's mostly it, honestly. I'm gonna be using our shipping hip nailers. I don't think that they have this print anymore, but they did just come out with a spring release that has like 3 or 4 brand new, very cute prints. So we do have a link in the description for shipping hip materials. They have thank you stickers. These are not them. They have poly mailers. They have this cute tape, thank you cards, things like that. So yeah, if you want to check them out, you get 15% off, and they ship for free, which is awesome. Always get asked if it's okay to put shoes in a poly mailer, and it's definitely okay. I think it's just personal preference. I will say I got a neutral feedback on eBay just last week, I think a week or two ago, I shipped a lady a pair of Danskos in a padded flat rate, which I've shipped probably 100 pairs of Danskos in a padded flat rate, and they just said one of them got squished or damaged or something, which I did offer that by a return, and she never said yes. So she just left a neutral feedback for that. So it's possible that people will not like the way you ship things, but out of thousands and thousands of packages, that was probably the only one that I can think of. All right, fit flops here. I sold these for $20 plus shipping. I got these from the bins. So when I say the bins, that means the Goodwill outlet store where you pay by the pound. It's $1.69 a pound. The way we kind of think of our cost of goods, though, is just dividing it all up by how many items we got versus how much we paid for the whole haul. So we usually say it's around $2. If you divide it all up, it's usually a little bit under, but just to make it easy, we say $2. So yeah, 2 into 20, I think is great for bins items. These are also going in a mailer. Right, then we have some men's reef flip flops, also from the bins. These ones sold for $15 plus ship. I believe these sold on Mercari, which was nice. It's been a few weeks since I cross-posted to Mercari, so I'm glad to have made any sales at all there this week. Just because these are men's shoes, I'm going to just use a plain black mailer. These are from Sendel. I honestly do not, I got these for free, but I don't like them because the label, if you use these mailers, make sure you press the label down really well because it does seem like it peels off kind of easily. So yeah. I usually just do something like this. But yeah, they do kind of peel, so. Alright, Spinards. These are like a driving loafer. I paid $8.99 for probably over a year ago. They finally sold for $19.98 plus ship. Skechers Follies. Some flip flops from the bin, sold for $18.88 plus shipping. Okay, so some kid keys from the bins. Oh, nope, these are not from the bins. I wrote down I paid $5 for these, so it must have been like a normal Goodwill. They sold for $17.76 plus shipping. This is not a shipping hip mailer. I believe these are from Amazon, but they're cute for kids, so I like putting kids' things in these ones. I don't know if we have like any poly mailers linked on Amazon, but we do have other things that we use, like basically the cellophane, probably our tape. That's not a shipping hip. There's a lot of stuff if you want to check the Amazon link and see other things that we use regularly. Okay. Sold a pair of jeans. This is the brand 1822. I don't know where this is originally sold. I've sold a few pairs though, and they always seem to sell pretty quick. So I got these at the bins, so I definitely grabbed them. They sold pretty quick for $17 plus shipping. So awesome. Sometimes these pins are a little bit bigger than these 10 by 13s, in which case I have a bigger, but let's see if I can squeeze them in here. Bugle Boy. What is this sweatshirt? It's a kid size vintage from the bin, sold for $10.27 plus ship on Mercari. Tip. The brand Liz and Me, which I've never heard of that brand, but I found this at the bins. I just thought it was a really pretty skirt. The colors are very vibrant. And yeah, it was a size 2X, so generally plus size, if it's cute, I'm going to pick it up regardless of the brand. And I just thought this was perfect for this time of year. So I grabbed it and it did sell really fast. It also had a lot of watchers and likers right away, so would definitely pick up again. Comps were like close to 30 on this, but I listed it around that price, and somebody asked if I would do 30 total, including the shipping, so I said yes. So this will for 23 plus shipping and probably under a week. This is the brand Young, Fabulous, and Broke. I retail arbitrage these shorts for $5. I had a bunch of them to begin with. This is the last pair to sell off. It sold for $14 plus ship on Mercari. So glad to be done with those. I probably would not pick these up again. I'd pick them up at the bins, but not like for $5 a pair. Right. And sold this Free People. I don't know if it's a dress or a tunic or what, but it's from the bins. Just a cute floral print. Sold in probably a week or two for $35.56 plus shipping. Okay. Sold this American Eagle flannel. It's like a hooded one. This was actually my personal shirt. I bought it off Posh. I was all in around $25 with their shipping and everything. Wore it many times and sold it for $13.31 plus ship on eBay. So I'm just glad to make some money back on that. Right? J. Crew. And this J. Crew Henley shirt, just basic gray shirt for men from the bin, sold for $15 with discount shipping on Poshmark. Since this is Poshmark and we're doing priority mail, I'm gonna do Tyvek mailer since it's free. If you're new to reselling or just shipping things in general, all of these like priority mail supplies do come free from the post office. You can just go to USPS.com and order them straight to your house. Yeah, like all these boxes, but you can only use them for priority mail shipping. So basically the P signifies priority mail, which Poshmark, everything, almost everything is a P. I have noticed that the electronics category is now Grand Advantage, but everything else is the priority, in which case you can use all of this free stuff. I like to seal off the edges with these stickers. Sold this Halara dress on Mercari for $21 plus ship. I did find this at the bins. I really thought this dress was going to sell a lot faster, but it took several months considering it was on Mercari. But I did notice once I put it to Mercari, it sold really fast. So I don't know if people just are specifically looking for this brand over there, but if you have anything listed, I would try it over there on Mercari. If you don't already post on Mercari, or if you don't have an account there, we do have like a join code in the description. I believe you get $10 if you use it. I would also get $10, which I appreciate. So yeah, even if you're not going to go list items, if you just want to buy something and get $10, you can click that link. Okay. Sold this little, I think it's a pointer dog plush. This is like a Shields plush. I got it from the bins though. It sold for $13.31 plus shipping. That's kind of a large plush. So we'll do a bigger mailer, which these, I always forget what the size is, but I think it's like around 14 by 18 or so. This is from Shipping Hip. And yeah, they're perfect for these bigger plushes, some jeans, puffier like sweater type things. Right. This is the brand St. John's Bay, which I believe is like a JCPenney house brand. I just bought this from the bins because it was new with tag. I would not generally pick up this brand otherwise. It sold pretty quickly though, not for a lot, $10.65 plus ship, but to me that's easy listing, so why not? Alright, and the next thing is this adorable little Tinkerbell plush. It's called Itty Bitties from Hallmark. I got this from the bins and it sold for $9.75 plus shipping, which I think is great for a tiny little plush. I do have these little tiny mailers, which are not, I think we got these from Amazon years ago. I got like 500 of them for like probably under $10. So I've been using them for years, but they're perfect for stuff like this. Okay, sold this Billabong bikini bottom. I've had this forever. I retail arbitraged it for $5.83. That was like an average cost of goods the day I bought probably 100 like swimsuit pieces. This one I think I'm actually losing money, which is sad, but that's okay. I'm glad to move it. It sold for $9 with discount shipping on Posh. So glad to get back probably around $5 and get something better. We'll do a Tyvek mailer for this. I sold these Nike men's running shorts. I actually bought these off Whatnot from my friend Brandy. So shout out Brandy. I just know her from the Goodwill bins here in Colorado Springs. She runs Whatnot shows every week or so. I'll put her her screenshot up here for her Whatnot name. I can't think of it right off the top of my head. But yeah, I bought, I think 7 or 8 things maybe. My average cost of goods came out to $5.85. So that's what I'm saying I have into these shorts. And they sold for $22.21 plus ship really fast. So Whatnot is also a great way to source items for cheap. And yeah, so we don't sell on Whatnot yet. We might one day, but I think we still have a link. So I'll make sure Chris puts that in the description. So if you do want to join Whatnot and get free money, and then I would also get free money, yeah, you can click that link. So it's just kind of a fun way to buy clothes for yourself or buy clothes to source. It's not only clothes either. That's mostly what I look at on there, but there's so many categories on Whatnot to look at. Like Chris likes to look at video games and stuff like that. Since these are man shorts, I'm going to do one of these Sendle mailers. Okay. All right. This is a kid size Polo Ralph Lauren, like the Big Pony polo shirt. I bought this from the bins. I thought I was going to keep it for my son, but he just hasn't worn it. So I went ahead and listed it. Sold it for $10.65 plus ship. It sold in like a week though. So very happy with that. Whoa. Pearly Swim. Some boys swimming trunks from the bins. Sold on Posh for $9 with discount shipping, so not great. I'm probably making $2 or $3 profit here, but I'll take that. I will put these in a tie bag since it was Poshmark. All right. Then I sold these jeans. These are the brand Cinch, which is a great brand. I love picking these up, especially at the bins. However, these were hemmed, so I think these would have been close to a $30 sale, but because they were hemmed, I sent a pretty low offer to a watcher of $17 with discount shipping, and they accepted. So I'm very happy to move them. Yeah, if I had noticed they were hemmed before I bought them at the bins, I would have just left them. Here you go. Let's see if that picture is reading A flat. These the post office doesn't have anymore, so I just am using off the rest of the ones we have. Alright, sold this Sincerely Jules is the brand cardigan. I've never sold or heard of this brand. I honestly just bought this because I thought I was going to want to keep it for myself. It is from the bins. I tried it on, I didn't love it, so I listed it, and it sold for $12 with discount shipping. So glad to make a little profit off of that and move it pretty quick. Let me see if I can fit it in here. I'm gonna tape the edges since this is kind of fluffy. Great. Lastly, so far I do have more under here. I'll set up in a sec. This was a really good sale. This is the brand Rock Revival. I've sold a few pairs of jeans, but this is a pair of like men's cargo shorts, which I just thought were cool looking. Found them in the bins. Someone offered $67. I think I had it listed around $79, so I was very happy to accept that. They'll fit in this tie bag. Okay, I think I'm done with mailers for now. Well, I think I might use some of the bigger ones, but we'll see. All right, so these I think are mostly Poshmark, which means priority mail. So I think I'm going to be using mainly my shoe boxes and my medium flat rates. Did I not bring the medium flat rates? I didn't. I'll be right back because that's probably one I'm going to use the most. Alright, so I'm sure most of you know this, but medium flat rates on Poshmark, you can use them and it's not like any additional cost or anything. But like on eBay, you'd have to pay a specific rate for the medium flat rate. So yeah, I don't think I ever use medium flat rates on eBay because I always just find a better deal otherwise. All right, let's see. Starting off. With these stickers, these are called the Reggae. They're like a super colorful sandal. These are newer type, but no box. I did find them in the bins. They sold for $29 with discount shipping on Poshmark. And just because I do like shipping shoes in boxes. I know in the beginning I said you don't have to. I usually prefer to if they are priority mail, if it's Poshmark and it's like doesn't cost me extra. But since I have so many today and I need to get them in the post office, I'm going to do them in a padded flat rate if they fit. So like these will fit for sure. And then so these Joseph Sabelle sandals. I like this brand. Sometimes it performs super well and goes over 30. This one did not. These have been listed over a year. They finally sold for 14 with discount shipping on Posh, but I bought them for 7. So I'm probably barely making $1 or $2. Glad to move them though. Now I have $7. I can buy something, a lot of somethings at the bins with. Sold some Poofos. These ones, I actually just listed these yesterday and they already got an offer this morning. The offer they sent at first was 20. I listed these at 49. They usually sell 30 to 40. So listed at 49, they offered 20. I countered like 39. They came up to 28, which I did accept just because they're from the bins. UFOs used to be doing a lot better than they are now. I thought 28 was fair. Like, honestly, if they did 30 right away, I would have accepted. So, and I probably would have sent 30 with discount shipping, which is basically 28. So, yeah, I did accept. They're also a women's 6 or men's 4, so not the best size. And they're a little bit cracked on the print. So, 28 I thought was super fair, and I got them from the bins. So, why not? Oh, no, these will probably fit in the flat rate. Okay. I feel like there's quite a few sales in here where I just kind of accepted offers to move stuff that has been listed over a year, which that's okay if I'm not really profiting much. This is one of them. I paid $11 for these. They're Clarks, like the unstructured Clarks. I just thought they were in really good shape. They're a pretty color. They're real leather. But nobody wanted them. So today I finally got an offer of 15 and went ahead and accepted that. But Posh takes $3 out of the 15 and I paid 11. So yeah, basically breaking even here. And these I am gonna do a medium flat rate. I do seal all shoes with just some like packing paper just to make them not wiggling around and up. I believe we get these paper rolls off of eBay. But they last a really long time. Like, we usually buy like 2 rolls, and I feel like 6 months or more. Roper. These are hair women's roper like lace-up suits. I have had these over a year. I thought I could sell them for at least 40, but they did not get any offers until this weekend. Someone offered 20, and I just accepted to move on, but I did pay 4, so still some decent profit in there, I guess. But yeah, those are a little wider than most, so I'm gonna do a large flat. Large flathead, I don't think they fit in a medium one. Play shoes. This is a brand, I feel like I say it every time I sell an adult pair. I love the kids' play shoes. It's PLAE, but the adult ones do not seem to perform as well. These have been listed well over a year. I paid $10.99. They finally sold for $22.21 plus shipping, so just a few dollars profit. I don't know why I can't help myself. I always pick them up when I see them, but then I always regret it because they take forever. So yeah, like $22.21. Like a kids' pair usually sells around $30. So. These, they probably would fit in a medium flat rate, but these are eBay sales, so I could not put them in a medium flat rate, so I'm doing a shoe box. Clarks. These ones did sell on Poshmark for $19 with discount shipping. It's like a cute little wedge. Got these from the bins, so not too bad. Do a pat of flat rate. Alright, sold some Rothy's. These used to go for so much money, but not so much anymore. This is also a small size, women's 5.5. They sold for $29 with discount shipping, but I got them at the bin, so still not too bad. I'm profiting around $20, I believe. So I'm happy still. There are some Rothy's that still go for a good amount. Okay, this was a really good sale. This is a pair of women's, like, just Doc Martens, but slide sandals from the bin. Sold for $71.16 plus shipping, so awesome. Awesome sale. These did sell on eBay, so I can, well, I can't do a padded flat rate because I didn't pay for a padded flat rate. I just paid for a 3-pound priority mail. This person lived really close, Missouri, so I feel like this was only around $7 to ship 3 pounds. So, And since these are kind of like flat, I think I'll do a regional A flat box for them. Before they discontinued the regional A's, you could not use them for eBay unless you paid that specific weight. But now you can just use these off, just paying by whatever the weight is. So if you did not know that, you can do that. And I sold some Choco. These ones from the bins, they sold for $19 with discount shipping on Posh. So I will do a padded flat rate. Alright, this is a pair I think I lost a couple bucks on probably, but I'm glad to move on. The brand is Clove. They're like a nursing sneaker. I've sold many of these, usually anywhere from $30 up to like $70, I think. They're not doing as well as they once were, but also these, I just did not notice, like, there's a lot of spots on them that just were not in great shape, so. I originally paid $10 for them, but they've been listed probably a year now, and someone offered $12. So I just took it, but Posh takes $2.95 of that, so I'm making only like $9 for it. That's okay. Some Sorel shoes. These also, I think I'm making a few dollars, but not much. Some Sorel, just cute sandals. I bought for $10 over a year ago. They have not sold. They finally sold for $19 with discount shipping, so that's okay. Getting $10 back plus a few dollars profit. Usually. These are the brand Soft. I found these at the bins just a few days ago. They sold on Posh for $19 with discount shipping. Right. Sold some Toms. These are not from the bins. I paid $10 for these a very long time ago. Probably because, other than me marking off the Goodwill price, they pretty much looked unworn. But they've been sitting and they finally sold for $17 with discount shipping, so probably just making that $10 back, plus maybe like $1. Not great. Alright, next up is Bucky. This is actual Wizarding World Harry Potter, so it is from Universal Plush. I thought this would sell quicker, but it didn't. But it did sell for $15 with discount shipping, which I think is great. So very happy with that. It is from the bins. Just because of the size, like I could do a big mailer, but since it's sold on Posh, I want to use something like a free thing. So let me think he's thin. Still a large flat rating. Since it's a plush and not shoes, I'm not gonna like pad it up any extra. Alright, then we got 2 more pairs of Clarks. God, I'm trying to remember which is which. Okay. So these are the Clarks Valerie. These sold on Poshmark for $17 with discount shipping, but I did pay $5.99 for them a while ago, so not a huge profit, but there is some profit in there. And this other pair of Clarks is from the bins and it's sold for $19 with it shipping, so not too bad. Okay, these 2 are Ground Advantage sales, so I cannot use any of the priority stuff. This first one is the brand G-Docs. I got these from Once Upon a Child for $7.50. They sold on eBay for $35.56 plus shipping. I believe I'm just doing I'm just gonna put these in a mailer, just to make it easy for me. I know the boxes I have right now are kind of large for that shoe, so. Oop. Oopsie. There. I'm gonna tape off the edges just since I folded it like all the way half. And then this is a pair of Kizik shoes. Since we don't keep all of our cost of goods in the spreadsheet anymore, I can't remember exactly. I think I paid $16 for these Play-Dohs. It was between 12 to 16, but they sold in a week or two for $62.26 plus ship, which is great. And these ones cost a little bit more. The buyer paid more. I kind of want to put them in a box, but I don't know if I have enough weight. We'll see. I do have enough weight, so let's do a box. I have a few more. All these ones are the like random things that are not like pre-bagged. So I might just tell you about a few and then bag them off camera just because some of them are going to take some light rolling and that takes a while and I don't have anything to talk about. So yeah. Yeah, this one I think I'll bag up off camera, but I'll tell you about it. The brand is Wrangler Authentics. It's just like a shacket. It's quilt lined, has pockets, hood. Got from the bins. This was new with tag when I found it, but it was so dirty I took off the tag and washed it. And it ended up selling pretty quick for 21 plus shipping, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to just let roll and then use like a large mailer for this. It's going Ground Advantage. This I think we can pack up real quick. The brand is just Bass Pro. It's like a life vest. I pick these up all the time in kid sizes. I think this might be my first adult size that I've sold. But yeah, it sold in just a couple days. I found it at the bins and it sold for $17.76 plus ship. They still have these on their website brand new for like, I feel like $23. So I was very happy to get 17 something plus shipping. We are just gonna do, I think a large mailer on it. And these ones I think I got from Amazon. They're like a 24 by something. And I do like to double bag things just because I often get packages that are ripped up, stuff that I order for myself. So if the outer one rips, hopefully the inner one doesn't. Oh, I'll fix that later. This is a pair of Adidas, but I think it was Indiana University branded, just like a men's jogger pant. From the bin, someone offered 21 on Posh. I was happy to accept. These ones need a little extra lint rolling, so I will do those ones off camera as well. This is the brand Cool, which love the brand. These are from the bins, but I guess I did. I don't know if I noticed or not that they were missing their drawstring when I bought them. I might have still bought them, but I did accept a $10 offer because of it. So from the bins, I'm still at least making about $5 profit. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'll let roll those off camera as well. This Dr. Pepper hat sold within a day of being listed. I got it from the bins and it sold for $15.10 plus ship. I might have undersold it, but I could not find an exact match of it anywhere, so that's okay. Hats, I like to use some of these bubble pops that usually come in like Amazon orders just to fill out the hat. Hello. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a cellophane bag. Okay. I just like to do them like that, and I think, of course, I'll be right back again. Well, I like to ship hats in boxes, and I thought I had like a recycled Amazon one, but I don't have a good size for this one, so let me check weight on this really quick. Alright, so yeah, so I have a 12-ounce label. This is about 13 ounces, but I know the box is going to be too big, so I will use this box, but I'm going to have Chris cut it down to get that ounce or two off of it. So we'll do that after the video. Okay, and then let's do this last one. All right, last up is the Starbucks Thailand mug. This is from the bins. It's sold for $17 with discount shipping on Posh, so not too bad. So for like mugs, I don't like shipping glassware, but sometimes it's so cheap at the bins, I still grab a few pieces if I think they're gonna sell well. And I personally just like selling these Starbucks like location mugs. Since this sold on Posh, I love these boxes just for a single mug. They're like a square, so they're perfect. All right, and then basically with any breakables, you're gonna want to make sure there's like no extra move around room in the box. So do brown paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's really sturdy. Awesome. So that was the last one. Thank you guys for watching. I don't know, I didn't look at my watch when we started, but I imagine this was probably 45 minutes to an hour long. So thanks for hanging out while I did that. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave those in the comments. We do have links, like I said throughout the video, for various things. Any of the platforms you join with our code, you get free money to like shop with. We have Amazon links, we have shipping hip codes. So yeah, if any of these were viewer sales and I did not notice, thank you guys so much for your purchase. And mostly just thank you for watching. So we will see you in the next one. Bye.